Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. We live from the university.
Hey, it's your boy 7 the Great, repping the Triple D, Dallas, Texas. I'm in the mix with Big Rip, KTRI the rhyme.
What's going on? It's Dan Johns, representing the Divine Sons, and I'm in the mix with Big Rip. What's going on? KTRI the rhyme.
It's the hype hour with your boy Big Rip. It's the hype hour with your boy Big Rip, indie artist. It's your boy Ricky the Rapper. I'm locked in, you heard?
This is Hype Hour Radio with Big Rip, home of the hottest rising indie artist. I'm Furious Johnson. Keep it locked.
Jones. Woo! Hype, hip hop, Big Rip. Jones. When it come to flexing, who be cold as me? Certified in the game. They know I be acting bad on me. Really, he said he could get a ain't no joke. Hold them high in the sky if you really don't And it's the hype out. Been getting money. Big rip in the hype out. The real is back. The real is back. The real is back. Tune in to the hype out. It's back. Real in the hype out. The real is back. 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 The hype out. It's the hype out. Rock coast, hype out.
Yo, this is the Hype Hour Radio with Big Rip, home of the hottest rising indie artists. I'm Arkansas Bo. Keep it locked.
Yeah, this is tripping like a motherfucker, man. What? I ain't had no problems 3 nights in a row. I put Marco on here. He must got too much heat. You know what I'm saying? The computer trying to go to sensory overload. It must got too much heat. This is crazy. Why is it doing that? This is crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, man, you know what it is? It's your boy Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, Professor, man. I had a little bit of technical difficulties right there, man. Getting it in right now, man. We're going to get it in. It's another hype hour with your boy Big Rip, man. Tonight, my guest has been in the industry for a long time. You know what I'm saying? He done been around a lot of good people. You know what I'm saying? People that, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all done laid down and probably when you was teenagers, first years in college, you was probably dancing up under them sheets to some of the music he was a part of. You know what I'm saying? Also, he's been out on the road with some of the most notable people, you know what I'm saying, like Mike Jones, like Young Cash, you know what I'm saying, on that Money Train tour. My boy I've been standing on the stage in front of 10, 15,000 people at a time. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, everybody, I want y'all to help me welcome, you know what I'm saying, a friend that I've been, you know what I'm saying, in cahoots with for quite some time. I don't know where he went at, you know what I'm saying? He's gone somewhere, but we're gonna pull up something old from him, you know what I'm saying, to give y'all a little bit of maybe who he is, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dig deep. I'm gonna dig deep in the vault, you know, trying to find one of these right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna type in his old name, you know what I'm saying, and see can I pull some. Yeah, there we go. There's some. Oh, I think this is some 2016 type shit. Soon when we come back, man, we're gonna introduce our guests for the night on the Hype Hour, man. It's your boy Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, and Professor. We are number one for independent hip hop from coast to coast. Let's get it.
I ain't gon' play with you, it's going down. I hear one note, them panties coming down. I have your neighbors knocking, hear the sound. I think they bother cause they thinking we just being too loud. Get on top of me, want you to take all of me. When you go and bring that freak on about you, baby, I just wanna see it. It'll make me feel better. Your body's what I need. Girl, you help me educate.
Yeah, man, you know what it is? It's Hype Hour Radio. Tonight I got him in the building. Polo World. Marco Polo. Mr. Sultry.
Work it on me. Pros only on me. Me and all my homies. Private party, oh yeah. I want that one looking right here. You looking right here. Let me put this game in your ear. Let me tell you what I really want to do. Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Alabama Black in the building. What's up with it, man? Wish, Jimmy Wish, what's up with it, baby? Jimmy Wish, I need that interview, man. With OG Realist.
When we woke up, she gave me that good. I got one eye open, all I know it feels good. Let me return all the favors. Let me see.
Hit that share button, invite him off in here, man.
Girl, you help me medicate. Hey, girl, you make it all feel better. Girl, you make it all feel better, feel better. Girl, you help me medicate. Girl, you make it all feel better. Girl, you make it all feel better. Nothing wrong, I don't see nothing wrong. I can't wait another minute. Can't wait another minute. I want sex you up, nice and slow. Give me some of that 12, when I'm freaking you, yeah, all night long, deep inside of you, working in a sweat, baby. So pay attention to what a player's saying, girl. You can be my Tylenol, baby. You know that you're my medicine, and I think that you haven't sinned, and I wanna make you my lady. But first you gotta heal this little ache that I got, and you notice how I like it, girl, when you on top. Did you come to put it on me, lady? She said she came to put it on me, baby. Then we start over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. Tri-Coastal Radio, we number one for independent hip hop from coast to coast. Shout out to the Texas Fleet DJs. September 2025, man. Make sure you get your tickets early for the Colossal Music Fest. 4 days of teaching and turning the independent artist into a business owner. We are #1 for independent hip hop from coast to coast. I'm your boy Big Rip, the dean, the coach, and the professor. Coming to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a round of applause? Can I set that up for me? Set that up for me. I need a round of applause. I need it ready. You know what I'm saying? This man right here, as I said, it's been known to rock many stages across the country. He's my friend. He's my partner. He's a hell of a songwriter. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome Marco Sultry to the stage right now?
Man, say, man.
Say, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on with it? Oh, man.
Baby.
Man, what you got on? A lime green for
Good, bro.
What's going on with it? Oh, man, what you got on? A lime green for
good, bro. I got my lime green shirt with the paint, and I got the pink polo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Just staying all the way drippy with it, like I normally do. I got my lime green shirt with the paint.
Turn your background down. Your feedback picking up. Turn it down all the way.
There we go.
Yeah. I see you, man. Man, first off, man, I want to say thank you to your consigliere, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Adida, Mr. Nicky Adida. You've been having me online with him all week, and you know what I'm saying. First off, man, you go in between, I call him. He's very professional, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell him thank you very much for all that he's done this weekend, setting this up for us, man. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
I got an assistant. His name is, like some people like, they like the American version, right? It's like I found it so awkward because I was like, man, how I find a dude like that? His name is, like, if I ain't know no better, his name is Nike Adidas. But he told me
no. If you that man will damn near shoot you in your left pinky toe if you called him Nike. His name is Nike. Right.
He was mad at you for a minute because you called him Nike. I said no, his name is Nike Adidas.
I don't give a fuck if he mad at me. You know what I'm saying?
He has warriors. He has warriors down in the Congo.
I did figure that out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and he's put some respect on his name. He ain't no Holland Hill nigga. He ain't no motherfucking Forest Hill nigga. He ain't no Stop 6 nigga. He real from the Congo, down by the river, by way of Fort Worth, Texas. Man, but I got Marco Sultry in here, man. What's going on with it, man? Man, cooling on it, bro. Happy to goddamn tune in with my family. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it. I see you with the fresh ass Expos on. Let me tell y'all something, man. This brother here, man. I thought I was a hat fanatic. You know what I'm saying? My bro keep his shit in a motherfucking goddamn locked up.
You gotta have a code to get in that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a code to get in that bitch. That nigga got so many throwback hats, man. I love him, man. I love him, man. You know, we go back like Cadillac, though, like Cadillac shout booties. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about Sevillas, if you don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, man, that goddamn Sedan DeVille, man. That motherfucking Eldorado with the fifth on the back. You understand that?
Sammy said your mama watching. Watch your mouth, boy. Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Mama watching. You know what
I got a lot of people watching. You know, mama a G though. You know, mama don't give a fuck. You know, mama a G, man. She been through the trenches and shit. She had her own music career back in the day, man.
And she been on the road.
Mama was on the road with me at one point.
With you?
Bro, mama was on the road with me at one point, bro, putting the plays together and shit, bro. I can't even lie. She over there with the youngsters and shit. I give her a tall chair. Don't fuck with mama. We had two people looking out, and that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
real shit,
man. Sort of, man. That's
Mama fell down off the stage. Mama fell down off a chair one time. I said, "Oh my God, Mama, you all right?"
Man, why
it was that Jamie's rhythm. I can't even get
why you tell the tea lady business like that, right? She want you to spill it out.
J Cam was with me. You know what I'm saying? J Cam with me. We over there, Gerald, Big G and shit.
J Cam let him fall out the chair. J Cam, why you let him fall out the chair, man?
Look, it was like this, slow motion like this. I was like, "Oh, Mama!" I felt like Fred Stanford. Oh, Mama! I said, "Damn, my mama getting showed out." But yeah, that's my baby, man. That's my mama. But she an OG in the game and shit too. And everything. Shout out to my mama, Sammy Zambito, man. One of the first doo-wop people coming out of Harlem, New York, man. It's history over her, man. Real nigga shit. Ain't no rookie over her, man. This motherfucking big league. Ain't no AAA. You understand that?
So with your mother also being, you know what I'm saying, a performer and listening to the music, what kind of music was you growing up as a young tyke, you know what I'm saying, that sort of gave you, you know what I'm saying, singing chops or whatever, you know what I'm saying, running around the house?
You know, my mother played a lot of eclectic type music, man. Sade, man, oh my God. Mom, I'm probably the number one Sade fan. Because I remember listening to Sade when I was a little tight. You know what I'm saying? I was a little baby G, lowercase. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, I used to watch my mother go perform. Like, we lived overseas and shit. So I'll tell you a funny, quick little story and shit. No, I can't, no cap. Ain't never no cap about me. Check the resume. So one time we was on a train going from Rome to Torino in Italy. And I was a little tight. And she had somebody that babysit me at the basement. And up above, there was a club. So my mama used to perform with live instruments and a whole band and shit. So she used to go travel. I used to be on the train and shit. And then she used to go perform at different spots and shit like that. Well, this one goddamn time, my dumb ass decided to goddamn cut up. And I done stuck a marble in my motherfucking nose. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. So they done stopped the whole goddamn show. People came downstairs because I couldn't breathe because the lady, I don't know if she spoke English, she spoke in Italian, and they came down, and I remember all these people looking up at me and shit, trying to get this motherfucking marble out my nose, and then went back up and started the show all back over again. Boy, I swear I fucked up my mama. I fucked up the church's money that day. I will never forget that, bro. I must have been about 5-6 years old, bro. I will never forget that day in my life. That shit crazy. So I come from some deep.
You too old,
six, film and dance and shit, movies and shit like that. And it's still sometimes like I'll put on a certain channel or whatever, and you see them old school type movies like with Spartans and shit like that. My father was in film and dance and shit like that, so that's how him and my mother hooked up and all that. Cause yeah, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. I'm writing. I just hooked up yesterday with somebody who's gonna help me write my book, like for real.
You gonna put your memoirs out?
I am. Yeah. It's a lot to tell. It's a lot to tell from when I was first signed, when I was 17, with some dude that goddamn used to play football from the Broncos that had a label and shit. And we all was coming up at the time. It was some people that was in that group that was some of Kirk Franklin background singers at the time. So now knowing what I know now, being older, so I understood what he was trying to do. You understand? I don't even know if I told you this story in person, bro. But now knowing if I knew then what I know now, I understood that he was pretty much demoing his whole shit and then getting the deal. We had this big show with all the people, all the record labels came down and all that shit. And after that, we didn't hear from the nigga no more. So he sold his catalog to the labels and fucked over all the people who were demoing the songs that we're doing all these showcases for. That shit was crazy. That was when I was at it was called Greenhouse Records. I'm talking about back in the day. That when I first got my little low shot.
So you were 17 when you got your first deal. You still would have been in high school. What was you doing to make them approach you and you know what I'm saying and offer you that opportunity? we was doing a lot of talent shows at the time in high school. Like my like sophomore, junior, senior year, we had a group. Me and my partners, rest in peace, Sheldon, man, Shelton, man, rest in peace. And then my boy Phil and Keith. And we had a group, and we was performing a lot of talent shows around the city and shit. A lot of we even performing at UTA. We had because we had won a talent show at ODY because I went to ODY class of '95. Chaparral, stand up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, real
Shout
shit.
out to
Real
Chaparral.
Real Forest.
Yeah, my wife is Chaparral.
Yeah, so we was doing all the little talent shows and shit, and that kind of just went to something else, and everything came to something else. And when I went to college, you know what I'm saying, we was doing a lot of parties and shit back in the day. So people who grew up in like the era that I grew up in, everybody know about the Hootie Hoo parties. That like they like we could say Hootie Hoo and every motherfucker know who the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? We were doing all the little parties, but I stayed in the background of the music. And then my partner Erskine, rest in peace, Erskine. That's when he was more doing like the DJing and all the clubs. And somehow, shit, the opportunity came up with High Five. And I was like, he called me one day. I can't make this. He called me one motherfucking day. Said, I got Tony Thompson in the car. We finna put the group back together. I said, what you mean we? I said, you lying like a motherfucker. Pull up. You a goddamn lie. And I was staying on the west side. I was staying on the west side at the time off of goddamn Brian Irvin. Nigga pulled up with Tony Thompson. And that rest of the, and then after that, it was just over with. We was putting the group back together and all that shit. We was changing the fifth member, like we were changing motherfucking polo draws around this bitch and shit, doing shows, rubbing shoulder with all these celebrities and all this old type shit. I'm looking at these motherfuckers like, damn, I'm in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? I'm goddamn cool. I was coming as far as here.
So how old was you when you started running with Tony Thompson and you know what I'm saying, touring with High Five?
That was 2000, 2001, because at the time, because I always kept my corporate shit. I always was doing corporate shit at the time, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna make this, I can't even make this up. I ain't no making it up in me. I was a supervisor at hotels.com by 2000 era. I worked from 2000 2005. And that's when all that shit popped up. And yeah, man, we was doing a lot of shows, and it was just kind of crazy. It was just real crazy, like working at a call center, and then you coming back, people bringing you posters for you. I'm like, I ain't supposed to be up in this motherfucker. I'm thinking I'm supposed to be
at the job.
You feel me? We just did a show with motherfucking Jagged Edge and H-Town and some more motherfuckers. I'm over with Gerald Levert and shit. Now I got to go back to work on Monday. Motherfucker want me. I don't want to sign the motherfucking thing. I want that motherfucking money on. I want what's motherfucking owed to me.
Say, man, so tell me how was it though? You know what I'm saying? Like that had to be a hell of a, you know what I'm saying, eye-opening moment for, you know what I'm saying, for you to meet Tony like that, and then like say the next day, you know, like you said, you opening up, you know what I'm saying, or you doing shows with the likes of Gerald Levert and you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, Jagged Edge and shit like that.
Scarface. I done seen all of them, bro.
Been backstage, you know what I'm saying, in the green room, you know what I'm saying? Like
I can tell you some I'm gonna say this for the memoir, but I can tell you some stories about some celebrity bitches that hit up on a nigga. And I was like, I didn't know who the motherfucker the ugly bitch was. And that's why I can say that right now because I ain't throwing no name out there, but I don't even really even give a fuck, to be honest with you. But that one I was like, man, I don't even know who the fuck this is. And that's how I knew I was green. I was green in the motherfucker. I like a fresh cut grass. You hear me?
Yeah.
Motherfucker running up to a nigga. I don't even know who the fuck this bitch is because I got another one over there that a goddamn was fucking with me that 10-time battle. So I'm trying to see what this is. This motherfucker little short motherfucker.
So that's
with an Atlanta hat on the side. That's all I'm gonna say.
So that's probably why you didn't want to. That's probably why you didn't want to go back to that corporate job on Monday. You know what I'm saying? After having them kind of experiences on a Friday or Saturday night. You know what I'm saying?
It was
you getting the role
real. I would say that. You know what I'm saying? I had to switch hats. You know what I'm saying? But I've been switching hats all my life. I like switching hats wasn't nothing new to me. You know what I'm saying? Because like on the cool, just keeping it all the way thorough. Like when all the niggas fucking with the hoes and shit like that, nigga, I'm fucking with the engineers and shit. Like I was more of a technical person. Like I wouldn't worry about no hoes and shit like that. Cause I at that time I was balling. I didn't give a fuck about that shit. I'm trying to figure out how I can do this and do that. So that's when I started learning the art of mixing and engineering. Because while they over there getting high and drunk with the hoes, I'm sitting behind the engineer trying to find out what the parametric EQ do, so I can make sure I can goddamn figure out what I need to do to get my own shit. Because on the cool, I'm not damn going booking no motherfucking studio time with motherfuckers every goddamn time I need to record a song. So that's when I built my own studio, and everybody started falling through there over there in Forest Hill.
Yeah. Studio was hot, you know what I'm saying? And you often I got tons of your music. I don't know how long me and you been, you know what I'm saying, buddies, but
at
you know
least
what I'm
10
saying?
years, bro.
Yeah, and I probably got like 10 years worth of music on you on here too. And to say that, it's also to say, if I got that much on you, I still feel like I only got a third of what you uncreated. You know what I'm saying? You got so much music,
man,
and you're so creative. And you,
I got 300-400
I know.
500 songs on
That's what I'm saying. I only got like, you know, saying a third of probably what you got. You know what I'm saying? I know like you want to stay in the studio, you stay creating, you know what I'm saying, doing what it is. And I can tell from, you know what I'm saying, what you just told us, you know what I'm saying, how you used to sit behind them engineers and try to peek and learn, because not only are you a songwriter, you know what I'm saying, and you croon pretty well, you know what I'm saying, you also was, you know what I'm saying, making tracks and doing a whole lot, you know what I'm saying, on your own, you know what I'm saying, that I can produce another other artists. So like I said, you got the full spectrum of the music up under you. Man, I want to shout out to some people on here. Braziana, she ain't here, man. Like I told y'all earlier at the top of the show, you know what I'm saying, make sure you tap in September 25th. The September this year is the Colossal Music Fest, man. You know what I'm saying? 4 days of taking industry artists, you know what I'm saying, independent artists, and making them business owners, you know what I'm saying, getting your music all the way where it should be, man. Shout out to her, you know what I'm saying, in the Colossal Music Fest. Drill Davis say, yo, what's up with it? Shout out to Kojak, man. You know what I'm saying? He off
yeah, that's my
you know
people right there. What's up,
Kojak?
G? Big G? Kojak, what's up with it, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, we back up in there, baby. We popping shit. You know what I'm saying? We talking shit. We looking good, feeling good. We alive above 6 feet. Man, we ain't got no complaining, kinfolk.
That's good, man. That's good, man. Tell us a little bit about, you know what I'm saying, like you did the time with, you know what I'm saying, with High Five. How long did that last before, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, Tony's untimely passing?
So at the time, I'll fast forward to the end. So at the end, when things was all kind of fucked up and we knew that shit wasn't really gonna pop, because see, what people don't understand is that like the music industry is real crazy, man. Like, you know, I was blessed and very humble by being able to see certain things at a certain age that a lot of people won't ever see in their lifetime because of the lack of being on that type of platform. So when I started seeing a lot of stuff and understood it, I understood it because I come from an entertainment industry. So my mother, you know, she already groomed me to let me know it's going to be a whole lot of bullshit. Get ready for it. So I'm like, I'm built for that. So I ain't doing no tripping. So I was there from 2000 to 2004 to when he passed away. And at the time when he passed away, we was actually doing our own shows because we had hooked up with a promoter and we was doing like what you call the Chitlin circuit and shit like that. Like it was me, Tony. Right. I hooked up with another promoter, and there was Shazam from H-Town, G.I., another chick, Ty, one of the replacement singers from Blackstreet, Black Tie, he was there too. So we was all just like working the Chitlin circuit around that time, and that's just kind of what it was. Like, shout out, and this is on my heart too. Shout out to Kundalini, man. Rest in peace to Kundalini, because at that time, with a lot of people, like a lot of cats right now, they're like in their early, like late 20s, early 30s and shit like that. But at the time when shit was really like getting it popping in the clubs and people was actually showing an opportunity for an outlet for artists to get in the industry, it was only Kundalini. rest in peace to Kundalini, because Kundalini opened up a lot of doors for a lot of artists and a lot of waves and a lot of ideas that came from that, from the Nairobis to the other Jamaican spot downtown Dallas and shit like that. He was the only cat that was putting on artists and do showcases and showcase people talent. So I would never forget that a day in my life, because he was one of the cats that originate. He was one of the founders of. People don't even know who the fuck he is. That's what's a shame, because there's nobody holding the torch for that nigga. And this is fucked up, because he was the only person at that time that really put artists on showcases, from Tomcats to Nairobi, the other Jamaican spot downtown Dallas and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then it broke out and it branched out like an olive branch supposed to, right? But hey. A lot of people don't even know a lot of the people that actually started and founded this type of thing. And I feel like personally right now, there's a lot of people getting over. There's a lot of just a lot of fuckery, to be honest with you, because we're the biggest crab out the barrel city. We got the most talent out of any state in the motherfucking United States. But everybody's so focused on just getting a dollar and getting the artist to pay to perform and do this and that. We ain't come from that cloth. We came from a cloth to where if you got a venue and you need entertainment, you need to pay the artist for what they fucking providing to the motherfucking atmosphere. That's the cloth I come from. That's why after so long, I stopped participating in that shit, because I already knew it was just a money grab. Because we used to, when I saw that you know what I'm saying, people were doing shows, it was just the same thing we did. We used to throw parties back in Hootie Hoo. We go get Pimp C, UGK, Cheeky, Black, Juvenile, and throw the Hootie Hoo parties or whatever the fuck was going on. And we booked the club. It's all about how many motherfuckers show up in that bitch, how much money you can get. You know, just keep it all the way thorough. You understand what I'm saying? But a lot of cats is now flipping the game a whole different way, to where they got a whole lot of artists performing for a whole lot of other artists. And when them niggas leave, everybody else gone. So what we really doing? We got to change that type of culture, because that's not the way it fucking started out. That's my
it's a whole lot different now, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot different. Shout out to the people. Shout out to the people, you know what I'm saying, who did, you know what I'm saying, were the first ones to open up, and, you know what I'm saying, let the independent promoters come through, you know what I'm saying, and bring you know what I'm saying, artists through or whatever, because it was hard. I know it was hard in Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying, for people to open up venues, you know what I'm saying, and believe that, you know what I'm saying, that people's going to come through with, you know what I'm saying, the type of crowd that wouldn't be detrimental to their business and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, and then just to find the type of people who believed in our culture of music, you know what I'm saying, whether it was the R&B or whether it was hip hop or whatever that we had going on, you know what I'm saying, and then thirdly, just us as a people, you know what I'm saying, with melanin skin, you know what I'm saying, knowing that we could come through and we could respect their venues, you know what I'm saying, and add value to, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers being open on them days and nights or whatever, man. You done seen a lot, bro. You done seen a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? You done been through a whole lot. I want to also,
half of it. You know a lot more. Man, we ain't even getting to the, we ain't even
for sure, like really,
potato.
Like really, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with y'all people, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Marco, I know him so well, you know what I'm saying? This really could be a 3-part. I could just say this part 1, you know what I'm saying? And whatever we go through in this hour, you know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have 2-3 more hours that we could do, man. But my thing is to make sure that make sure that I always open up Tri-Coastal, whatever I got going, whether it's the hype hour, you know what I'm saying, or whatever that I may be doing, you know what I'm saying, to let you know, you know what I'm saying, that you always loved over here by me, you know what I'm saying, and my people, you know what I'm saying, that we fuck with, man, for sure. Now, your pen is hot. Your pen is hot. It's been hot for a mighty long time, man. You know what I'm saying?
What we finna get into? Play that mashup first. Let's warm them up with that mashup.
Did I get the mashup down here?
Check the Tri-Coastal University. That's the OG email. See, a lot of you young niggas don't even know the OG email. That's you been fucking with my brother that long. You understand that? This a real nigga come from that cloth.
I'm gonna download that. I seen that was a mashup
and
too. I'm gonna download that.
Nike Adidas said that.
Nike Adidas
said that.
Kojak said, what's up here? What Kojak say? He said the internet we download that. The internet fame and people showing up to see you is two. The internet fame and people showing up is two different things. It is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? I can get, you know what I'm saying? I can get, you know what I'm saying, different amount of people here on this screen sometime, you know what I'm saying? It'll be different. And so that's why I always be nervous when I do live shows and shit. Marco was at the last show. I had a house full, but I don't like doing that shit because it makes my stomach nervous. I be having the shit. You know, so I be wondering if they're gonna come. But then they always my stomach be hurt, Marco. My stomach be hurting until I look over there and I look around and I see a standing room only. Then you know what I'm saying, my stomach quit hurting. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? They popped out.
Bro.
They popped off in here, you know what I'm saying? So now I sort of know, you know what I'm saying? So it be all cool. I just got to make sure that I put the right people on the stage, you know what I'm saying? So I know we ain't never, you know what I'm saying, gonna do that. He say, what Jakira say? We need an in-studio interview. Definitely. I don't know how many we done had, though, here. Marco been in studio, on Rush to the Flush, man. He done did everything, you know what I'm saying? But definitely when we get to he's alumni. He's alumni. You know what I'm saying? We going through a rebuild over here. When we get through building the studio, when the doctor give me my okay, you know what I'm saying, that I can get all the way back up on my feet, I'm gonna have a bunch of new interviews off in here, man. We ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the team. Shout out to Judge Too Heavy. Shout out to Max Reno. You know what I'm saying? The Heavy Rotation Boulevard, one mic drops. It's going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, always 24/7, 365. You can listen to us on the Live 365 app. I got Marco, you know what I'm saying, in the building as usual. Let's see here. Let's get this goddamn me. Let's drag this over here to the folder.
Let's give a little mashup before we get to the motherfucking meat and potatoes.
To the meat and potatoes? I got you, Kinfolk. Let's see here. Put that right down.
Shout out to everybody up in the live, man. Kojak, Salah, DY. Oh my God, I don't even want to chop your name out. Sila. I'm gonna say Sila. Come
on, Nike. Come on, Nike Adida. That is the wire. That is the wire. You just call her the wire. The wire. She is a very hot spitter. She spit hot fire like Dylan. She spit hot fire like Dylan. Yes.
Nike Adida, he will get you in touch with Marco Sultry immediately. He also has a studio with very, 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 very high quality. Tap in.
Say, man, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Big Rip, the dean, the coach, and the professor. I am number one for independent hip hop. Every day I sit down with some of the hottest rising indie talent out of my city and out of yours. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this Marco Sultry.
I'm just trying to tell you what the real is. Yeah. I'm just trying to tell you what the real is. Let me start back from the beginning. Got a fetish for plenty of women. If I choose you, baby, you win it. Bad, I'm gonna have her for dinner. She calling her friend, she a winner. Anticipate I'm running up. You know what it is, cause you know I can't help. I know you're not perfect, I know I'm not perfect. Yeah, let me know what your intention is for. Stop buying these Birkins. Trying to put you on game, don't be impressed by the fame, babe. Me and Rama don't like how I say. Support a nigga when I'm doing my thing. In the bed, I'll get to brain. Moonlight shining on the chain. Hit me on the body, call you free, we can turn it to a train. Bring it back, I bring the pain. Trying to tell you what the Texas brings. Cause that ain't nothing but a thing now. Ain't no need for trolling. I'm already knowing. Length is unimportant. How much it's important. It don't matter, I record it. Know that I be on it. On the marijuana. Didn't up in my closet. Yeah. Hey, none of them niggas been freaking as me. Just trying to find one that I know I can keep. Wow. I'm already knowing. Length is unimportant. I copped the phone, I was moving too fast. Fucking with these hoes, I'm moving too fast. BBS is on the chain, but I was moving too fast. Hold off the Henny sweater, I be moving too fast. Know the fame ain't gon' last, I been moving too fast. Fake niggas infiltrating cause I was moving too fast. Normally got on them, but I was moving too fast. Loyalty with these niggas don't last. Yeah. Dropped a couple bang on diamonds before I had a deal. The rapping got a gun now, tell me how it feel. Call me now, no answer, tell me how it feel. These niggas phoning, trying to clone me, I'm still patient still. Don't ask me why I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with nobody. I always solo Johnson, I don't fuck with nobody. Swap the whole Benz out for nobody. They want me to trick on them, but I'm too sorry. She said she love me, but I don't believe her. She bring her friends around me, fuck me like I'm Bieber. She get jealous on me, now I wanna leave her. Now she crying on my phone, I wanna see her. I act like I don't pay, but they tryna put all of them on my dinner plate. But I'm told on the liquor, and I really wanna lick up, but I'm really emotional. I've been moving too fast. Pop a bean. I've been moving too fast. Run up on a nigga, bitch, I will blast. My nigga, that's your ass. Yeah. Baby, gon' take tomorrow. Touching on your skin is so soft. Be my love slave tonight. Have boys bumping in the night. Ooh, I'm not playing with you, I'm not joking. Turn it to the side, baby, I'm unloading. I can make you famous if I'm all trolling. Baby, one do me. She took her time and she handled her duty. Hold up, little mommy. I'm from Fort Worth, baby, don't try me. When you wanna do me, let me put up on you tonight. Emotions is all that I'm hearing tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, what it do, man? It's your boy Fat Pimp representing loud music to the fullest. You know, one half of the super group, the Art of Ratchet. I'm in the mix with Texas Grip on KTRI, the rhyme. Let's go.
That's a real mashup, kinfolk.
That's a real mashup.
Somehow you can.
Huh?
What you got is a real deal one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a real deal. Nigga went through about 12 nationalities with you on that one right there. At least 4.
I try to take him through a journey. You understand me?
Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and with your music, man, it's always something like it's never the same. Like every time, you know what I'm saying, you really drop something or you get behind that, you know what I'm saying, you really, you know what I'm saying, it's never the same. And that's sort of what I sort of like about you as well as an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying, you don't be afraid to sort of jump out of your box sometime and try some shit new. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the Colonel. What's up with it, man? Shout out to the Colonel, man. Shout out to my boy Nolly. You know what I'm saying? Out there holding it down. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Nolly one of them real ones, man. I be wanting him to come on with it, man. That boy got so much authentic spit off in him. You know what I'm saying? He just a good, genuine brother. You know what I'm saying? But on your own time, my boy. On your own time, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't doing nothing but getting more stiff.
Hey, real. Matter of fact,
tell me something about it.
Listen, this weekend, if you ain't doing shit, nigga, I'm gonna come scoop you, bro. I'm gonna call B. This nigga laid some goddamn shit over here recently, bro. That shit crazy.
Oh, for real? He been over there recently?
But, man, one time we was up in this motherfucker at 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning, nigga.
Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know you love putting them like nice too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to goddamn. Shout out to Primo Cuts here in the building.
We're gonna make it happen.
Yes, sir. Primo Cuts say hot tour. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hot tour. Yo, man, play that hot tour video real quick. Some cheeks for the beats. You know what I'm talking about?
Some cheeks for the beast. So, man, so look here. Something I want to tell everybody about, you know what I'm saying? Me and Marco, yes, he is my friend, you know what I'm saying? I try to do as much for him as possible, you know what I'm saying? And I think one of the one things that, you know what I'm saying, I can always do is open up my platform, you know what I'm saying, when I got a little motion going, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, Marco hit me a few months back, and he said, say, bro, I think I got one. It was right about the time when, you know what I'm saying, the white girl, it was about a month and a half after the white girl said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After that, then Marco pulled up over here, sat right here on the couch next to me, and he said, man, I'm going to do an R&B track. I already started it, you know what I'm saying, about the hot tour. I said,
Yes,
huh?
sir.
He said, he said, they mentioned it in the raps, but ain't nobody sung it, though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody sung
did
it.
That shit. See, I'm trying to sing to the ladies. I'm tired. Okay, public service announcement, 15-second commercial. Nigga, quit goddamn being so angry, niggas. Quit being so motherfucking angry. The ladies want somebody to goddamn talk some fucking suave shit, sing to their motherfucking and make their pussy wet. Do that shit, please. Please quit killing each other on these rap songs. That's it.
That's it.
All I gotta say.
I believe you, Kinfolk. I believe you, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what I'm fit to do. I'm fit to drop off the screen, and I'm gonna let you introduce the new video, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell them about it. Let me get off the screen. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you the 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna let you introduce the song, and we're gonna run that hot tour. Let them know you're on the hype hour with your boy Big Rip, man. It's on you.
Let's run that. Give me the 1, 2, 3.
Introduce it, nigga.
Hey, it's your boy
1, 2,
Marco
3,
Sultry, aka Polar World, aka Marco Sultry, aka your baby mama favorite nickel. This is hot tour. Understand that? Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory. The hen is doing me.
This is another Queen DJ exclusive.
You know what I like.
I'm just trying to shoot you straight.
You know what I like.
You know what you came in here for.
You know what I like. Yeah.
You say that you want to slow. Then you say that you want some more. Body on fire, we going along with the flow. We at home, so show up. Yeah, we at home, so show up. Anything you wanna do to me, girl, it's cool. Got a few limitations, can't resist the temptation. Can't talk to it, tame it. It got a mind of its own. Yeah. I need a little patrol. Yeah. Get myself ready for that hot tour. Yeah. Baby, know that I want that hot tour. Yeah. Hey, you know what it do to me. I want that hot tour. Baby, make my toes curl. Baby, make my toes curl. You know that I like that hot tour. Hot tour. Oh, yeah. That hot tour.
This is another Queen DJ exclusive.
Swear you play the clarinet. Why's that? The way that you blow on a wood, babe. Don't you kick it out just yet. Cause I got more work to do. I wanna put it on, yeah. But if you keep doing what you're doing, girl, it's over. So I gotta back for a minute. Hey. Just the pussy out for a minute. Okay. Work your body all over the place. Like that. Somehow we end up in the same position. Yeah. That you had me in the fall. I guess you love giving me that hard. Yeah. Baby, know that I like that hard. Yeah. You know what it do to me. I want that hard. Yeah, baby. Baby, make my toes curl. You know that I like that hot. Oh, hot.
DJ Big Rip, we working, y'all watching.
The Fleet DJ.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. It's the Hype Hour with your boy Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach Professor. 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365, man. We're on a live 365 app, man. Make sure that you sign up for the Colossal Music Conference in ATL, July 17th through the 21st, man. We outside, you know what I'm saying? We breaking records one at a time. That's the video Hawk Tour. That song make you want to goddamn me grab your old girl. You know what I'm saying? Try to do anything you can, you know what I'm saying, to get some of that throat go.
Hey man,
man.
You know, only thing I can tell you about is I love esophagus.
Snuffleupagus.
I love esophagus.
It's something to love.
You know,
it's something to love.
It's something to love. It's a very delicate thing.
And it's some of the softest tissue in the world. You know what I'm saying? So to have it, you know what I'm saying, scrub the top of your head, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say more like a ribeye prime rib.
Ribeye prime. What about a filet mignon?
I'm still going to say prime rib.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, some people
filet
like
mignon.
Some people like filet mignon.
You know what I'm saying? Long as it got some fatty tissue in it. You know what I'm talking about?
You have to have the right consistency.
The right consistency.
It's all about the right consistency, man. You know, we just fucking around.
Man, tell them, you know what I'm saying, like, your process.
What you want to talk about, Kinfolk?
I want to talk about you creating the music, man. You know what I'm saying? About, you know what I'm saying, what you, because you send me some new records, and you know what I'm saying, we're going to get into them. But I just want to know sort of like the process. You in the lab right now.
I'm in the lab right now. You know, I stay in the lab.
Tell me what's your process of, you know what I'm saying, getting in there. I know you all fight in there almost like every day. You know what I'm saying? But what's your process?
In my house. I'm in there every day. I'm creating, busting plays and shit, trying to get the motherfucking money on. So we got a lot of different plays going on. And my creative process is I got a couple of good producers that I fuck with, and they send me beats, and they know my what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? My shit, bro. I can't even goddamn think right now, my nigga. Like my variability. What the fuck? I can't think of the motherfucking word. I ain't got them do everything. So I tell them I need this type of style right now. I'll do that motherfucking shit. Then I tell the same nigga, hey man, I'm in an island vibe type shit. Send me an island vibe. And on the cool, you heard it her first. I actually just sent the shit to Shaggy. So maybe because I'm tipsy and I'm talking out loud or whatever, but I got a new song that I just did, and I just shot the shit to Shaggy, and I'm waiting for him to reply so that we can put the shit on the show. I got a show May 25th. Be looking out for it. It's gonna be featuring K Camp, Shaggy, some more people, hosted by Vivica Fox and Roy Jones Jr. May 25th. Some more details are gonna be coming out on the next 2 or 3 days and shit like that. So I'm just back on my shit, man. I'm tired of putting my humble card in my pocket.
No doubt.
I'm just tired. I'm just tired of being like under recognized, really, is what I feel like.
Do you think okay, and saying that, you know what I'm saying, I was gonna just say, because I felt the words you were saying, do you feel like you're underappreciated in DFW for your songwriting and your mix, just everything that you do, you know what I'm saying, because you are really like almost like I would say
you know what I'm saying, you can do everything correctly. You know what I'm saying? As far as engineering, as producing, and mixing and mastering, you got that in your wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Do you think maybe you don't, you know what I'm saying, let your talents as a producer and an engineer known, you know what I'm saying, more than, you know what I'm saying, than you do as being a crooner, you know what I'm saying, and being an R&B singer, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think the whole bag of what Marco Sultry is, you know what I'm saying, undervalued and underappreciated here in DFW? Why?
I think for me, just for me personally, wow, that's a deep question there, bro.
Because I think you are, because you know what I'm saying, I because I know who you are and what you do, and you know what I'm saying, I think somebody like you should be able to live off of just doing music alone. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'll tell you, I'm gonna tell you the straight truth. I'm gonna tell you the straight truth as far as what I believe in my heart. I believe that, like, because I don't pop my shit and be out there like, oh, I'm that nigga, I'm this, and that, and I kind of played the humble card. I think that's maybe why I haven't gotten the recognition that I should have gotten versus me being a cocky person, but I've never been a cocky kind of cat. I kind of just let my music speak for itself, and I fuck with those who fuck with me. And the people who fuck with me know the music that comes out of the studio. And other people who don't fuck with me, who might have a bigger social media presence, for example, right, wouldn't really tap into that type of thing because everybody feel like they that nigga, right? So in trying to filter out all those people and see who these people are, not knowing who I am and that I have history in the game and history in what I've done, is my own detriment, because I probably should have popped out my shit long time ago, but I kind of just been in different situations with the high five to the Mike Jones shit. I'm sure you're going to ask about and get into. I know that's in your repertoire questions and all that shit. Like, I kind of just was like, yo, I do this, I'm trying to get on a mentality. Even after I was on with a multi-platinum group, I still kept that humble mentality. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck about that shit. This is what I got. This is what I got on my solo shit. Fuck with me. So it's been a lot of and I don't do no booty. I don't do no you know what I'm saying? I'm not the nigga to do. Don't look for me to do no, you know what I'm saying, like booty songs where you can just, you know, shake your ass and talk about nothing type of songs. I've never been, I got some strip club shit and I got some shit you could jam to, but I'm more on some woke shit, like relationship shit and shit that I've been through, not just always talk about just some old fluff shit that everybody else already talking about, which everybody else is what they're talking about, is they cloning everybody else who's already out trying to build an image for themselves. That's what people don't want to admit. You got a lot of people who already started that certain type of style. And now you got a lot of clones who mimic and try to be what they mimicked. And that's fucking ridiculous to me. Because I come from the age of pressing CDs and shit like that and having originality with your fucking sound and shit like that. So when people felt like they can get on the thing and get on Badland, and all of a sudden they feel like they're artists and they can goddamn make a song to replicate Lil Baby, or Lil Wayne and all that, is ridiculous to me, because you don't have any etiquette in the craft. You don't have no love in the craft.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no love in the craft. You just pretty much a motherfucker cookie cutter ass nigga that's trying to bite off some other shit that you think gonna get you on, and that's not the way the game works. And when you get to them higher places, they're going to already filter you out, bro. They already going to filter you out already. So if you don't come with no originality and some shit, they can be like, okay, bam, okay, we fuck with this single, but I fuck with your songwriting. You can pin some shit for such and such and such and such. That's the shit I'm on. I'm on that boss shit.
No doubt, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. You tuned into the Hype Hour. I'm just going to call this the Hype Hour, pop your shit, because this is what we ain't going to do on here. We ain't going to be humble because I ain't got no bullshit artists just sitting down with me on the Hype Hour. You know what I'm saying? This is Marco Sultry. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy B Nolly, and shout out to Cognac Music. What up with it, B? You know what I'm saying? That Cash App is the rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Y'all break me out however you feel suitable. Yeah, man, we getting it, man.
That's the perfect kind of bust that there.
Jakari asked me for smooth operator, so we're gonna throw this smooth operator in there.
You know what? Let me talk about this. Before you play smooth operator, let me say this. All
right.
I fucked with a lot of niggas. I swear to God, I fucked with a lot of niggas. Half you niggas won't even ever get a hold of. I get niggas on my mama goddamn phone up in this bitch. And one of the realest niggas, E-Class. My nigga E-Class popped up, showed love. He down in Houston. Y'all niggas don't even remember that shit, that bobblehead, that bobblehead. Man, look here. We got plays going on. You see niggas just all of a sudden. Okay, put it in perspective, y'all. Let me just put it in perspective real quick. That's from I see it from my eyes as a consumer. Yesterday, I heard a song from Chris Brown and another cat I've never even heard of in my life. The mixing was horrible, but whatever machine, the key word is the machine. Whatever machine they got going on behind the scenes, the machine going on behind the scenes. This right here gonna go over a lot of you niggas' heads. And it's cool though, because I don't expect for nobody to understand. Because half you niggas, 98% of you niggas would ever even reach that phase. Because I'm just keeping it real. And if you're that top 2 percentile, this job goes off to you. Because I know you put in that motherfucking work. And that's what it takes to get to where you need to get. But a lot of people won't even understand that peep game. Post Malone didn't come out. He from motherfucking McKinney. Y'all seen the niggas doing showcases in the motherfucking city? Hell no, you haven't. Because when you get to a certain place, you don't need that. You got that machine to go behind you to push your image and push your shit out to the masses. So quit performing my point is this. Quit performing for free. Put some motherfucking value behind your shit. Because me, as a nigga, I don't pop out for no motherfucking open mics no more. I'm not finna be part of your cipher. If you already know what I got and you already know who I am, I'm not finna beg you to get on nobody's cipher or no motherfucking bullshit because that shit is local. I'm on that other shit. Y'all niggas batting AAA. I'm goddamn on the motherfucking major league. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Bat for the major league. Don't bat for the AAA and the AA. Don't be AA and trying to ask for the AAA team. Go for the major league. Because you don't know, because the motherfuckers that might be shining you down know that you major league, but you in the AA. Or they make you think you in the AA. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm with you, kid. I'm with you, kid. Folks. Let's keep
Get you a team that can get behind you and get behind all these social media shit that you need to do to get your name out there and do Spade TV, Say Cheese, Real Life Street Stars, all these motherfuckers. Go network with them because when your buzz gonna grow, you don't have to pay that fee. They gonna come to you. That's why I don't pay that fee, because eventually they gonna come to me. And I said that. Stay with me now. Play the next song, nigga.
My boy, my nigga Marco Polo, man, right here on the Hype Hour. You know what I'm saying? I almost turned them organs on, boy, because you got the preaching. I just passed the collection plate. Right here. The Cash App is the rhyme, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking the collection.
Say that shit. On God.
Lock the doors, man. You know what I'm saying? We got 400,000 we need to make right here. This is Smooth Operator by Marco Sultry.
Feature E-Class.
Marco Sultry, man. Polo world, it's all the same. Yeah. Hey, that's the hook right there. That's the hook right there. Hey, that's the hook right there. Oh. the business, bro, nigga, go get you some money. When you see me out, it's like a playbook. We'll drop playin' for them hundreds. Bitch, I'm stunning. I'm captivating on the ladies. Love me, why the niggas hate me. See me drink that in the money lately. I whipped it foreign with a Valentine piece, yeah. I'ma just bend a few corners. If you can roll up, there's a bonus. When they play that like Trina, they own us. This pimpin' is in us, not on us. Can't shoot hoops, but I'm a baller. She talking about money, I'ma call her. Ain't talking about shit, I'ma pause her. Drink too much, yak, I'm a goner. Pull me up another double cup. Feel the head of thing shining on the automobile. Got a chicken for me, sweat it's like an animal. Put it on the counter, eat it like a cannibal. Take it to the bed and hit it with the cannonball. Put my songs on, fuck it to the catalog. Any frog eyes when I go deep. Then I hit it with the automatic on me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's the hook right there. Ooh, that's the hook right there. Hey, that's the hook right there.
Every card out of bitch. Smooth operator. I operate smooth. I be texting your bitch like, babe, what's the pin? She takes back hard eyes and 3810. Scratch off in that pin. Straight to the money, cause it ain't no fun, young. The nigga ain't got none. Roll up, little bitch. I'm about to let the top up. Can't nobody stop us. Every time we pop up, the diamonds in the penny, the watch, the ring, the chain. She digging my slang, but I don't give a fuck. A bitch ain't putting no bread in my pocket, trying to get me to the top. She ain't talking about nothing. 2025 ain't no free dick. If a bitch ain't a boss, she ain't coming to my house. BWD, I'm bougie with the dick. If you get your teeth fixed, you can put it in your mouth. Smooth operator. I hollered at your partner when you got out the car about edge control. Hit it in your car while you're working hard at work. Sitting home when you fit it like, damn, he cold. Me and Polo got the hoes on team. My nigga DT about to put me in the crib. Ghost got that thing on the side off the strip. The nigga Cam on the phone trying to talk up on the bridge.
Ooh, yeah, that's the hook right there. That's the hook right there. Oh, that's the hook right there.
Yeah. Where you at? Yeah. Hey, man, that's Smooth Operator by your boy Polo Sultry, Marco Sultry, a.k.a. Polo World, featuring my boy, world-renowned rap artist, E-Class. Yeah, I remember. Where you at? Hey, man, say, man, we back up in this thing, man.
Farm pay to get this money, keep these horses off my clothes. Stay with me now. You can't tell me nothing. Used to have a Spectrum with the trunk all wired up. That there shit got only copping for is my money, yo. Something about that grain in my fingertips got me feeling pimpish. Polo on me, not a blemish. Swag dripping, play a chemist. I got the formula now, nigga. This ain't normal. I put the beat up in the pot, whipping hard like it's Carl. I know they mad up back, they sitting over there looking somber. Time to pop my shit on these niggas. Fuck being humble. Why you hating on me? Go get you some money. Nigga, diamonds dancing, Michael Jackson, he honest. I'm in a foreign with a foreign and a bunny. I'm on my steak and lots of calamari. Yeah, I really need it, y'all. Yeah. You can't tell me nothing. All the time they wanna take your place, backstabbers. Yeah, you can't tell me nothing. That's what they do. You can't tell me nothing. All the time they want to take your place. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. No, you can't tell me nothing. 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 No, you can't tell me nothing.
This is another DJ.
Hey, what's good, man? Your boy Fat Pimp represent loud music to the fullest. You know, one half of the super group, the Art of Ratchet. I'm in the mix with Texas Fleet DJs, the Dean Big Rip on KTRI, the rhyme. Let's go.
Peace, love, and light. It's E. Smith repping mellow music, and I'm in the mix with Big Rip, the Dean Coach, and Professor on KTRI, the rhyme.
Yeah, man, brand new exclusive music therapy. And right before that, that was Smooth Operator, you know what I'm saying, featuring E-Class, my boy Marco Sultry, you know what I'm saying? I be wanting to cut the boy. I went through so many damn names, you know what I'm saying, for sure. But man, that goddamn me, them transitions and that shit on therapy, that shit was crazy, you know what I'm saying? I like that a whole lot. Let's see if anybody got something to say. I don't know if Marco, he slid out on me. Adidai, Nikkei Adidai, could you please tell your supervisor to please step back on stage, please. Please step back on stage. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, you know what I'm saying, everybody look down below me right here. Yeah, right here. And know that the Colossal Music Fest in September will be one of the best 4 days that you can pay a ticket to. You know what I'm saying? Braziana, one of the premier people in marketing and promotions, has put together a 4-day event that will showcase indie artists and make them business owners, you know what I'm saying, with your own music. So make sure that you tap in. And also July 17th through the 21st is when we have the 14th annual music conference in ATL. For all the fleet DJs, over 500 of us, you know what I'm saying, playing on Storm and ATL. I plan on going down, taking people like Marco, you know what I'm saying, taking people like B. Nolly, you know what I'm saying, people with a catalog of music that can get in there, man. So make sure that you're on my bumper and seeing what we got going through the summer and also going into the third quarter of the year. Let's get your music in a different market. Marco Sultry is back in stage, you know what I'm saying, Marco. Man,
baby.
That therapy and, you know what I'm saying, that Smooth Operator, man, that's something else, brother. That's something else.
Yeah, man. You see the switch up at the end?
I heard the switch up and the switch back. I did.
The switch
you know what I'm saying,
and the switch back.
You know what I'm saying? This boy, you know what I'm saying? Like Marco, me and him may use a lot of baseball references, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, he played baseball and I love baseball, you know what I'm saying? But you switch hit on them. You can't, I didn't even know you could switch at the same time doing the same pitch. You got on the left side, then you went over there to the right side, then you went back over there on the left side.
I was a switch hitter and I was a switch hitter.
Like you did.
I'm right-handed, but I can go left-handed. Right-handed.
Look,
right-handed over here. Look, right-handed over here. And then, hold on. And I do this, bam. You see how quick I did that hole right there?
Yeah. That was quick. Bam. We barely seen it. And the ball gone.
You didn't even see that, and the ball gone. That quick, did you?
I didn't see it. I didn't even see you swing, bro. I mean, you don't
be looking out for that. I'm switching all this shit up. Put some respect on my motherfucking name. And if you don't, when it come time, pay like you weigh. I ain't doing no tripping. Call my manager.
No doubt. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? Man, holla at the Crystal Love, you know what I'm saying? My girl Luda's in the building, you know what I'm saying? My Carnac Music, J Cam, B Nolly, you know what I'm saying? Braziana. Thank everybody for being out in here, man. Make sure that you keep your ears tuned. We babysitting songs, we babysitting ears, you know what I'm saying? 24/7 on the Live 365 app. Man, whenever you want to listen to some dope music, make sure you go to the Live 365 app and hit that Tri-Coastal Radio. What's going on with it, my brother?
Let me give you your flowers, bro. Like, you one of the first people also that like showed love to underground artists, even when it wasn't no money to be made. So like, I definitely got to give my hats off to you because it takes a lot of effort to you know, like on the background to do what the fuck we do. You know what I'm saying? Me and you both know from the motherfucking mud know what it takes. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you to be able to you know, to provide, because you niggas ain't paying, you niggas ain't paying this nigga, man. Some of y'all is, but most of y'all ain't. So give this nigga his flowers while he here. You know what I'm saying? And he could be giving his motherfucking time to put you niggas on. even though
Unless the
85, 80% of y'all shit whack than a motherfucker, and I'm gonna say that just because it is what it is. Just because you pay like you wait on me, your shit is cool. So
you know what I'm saying? Unless and can I say something right quick while you talking about me? Unless they gonna give me a flower that weigh like this motherfucker weigh about 12 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Unless they gonna give me some flowers like this, just hit the cash
like that.
app.
Like
Yeah,
that.
you know
Send
what
that
I'm
cash
saying?
up to that nigga, man.
You know what I'm
Because he's
saying?
showing a lot of love to a lot of people who don't even deserve it. So
I
pay
take
like
another-
you weigh, show some
I take
respect, let's put the city on.
I'll take another
You know what I'm
12-pound trophy. I'll take another 12-pound trophy. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, you know what I'm saying, you can hit the cash
you
app.
need a
And we're gonna give you, and we're gonna go.
1 ounce. That's that chick. That's what you need. You need
Nigga,
a 1 ounce.
that 1 ounce boy.
Yeah, that motherfucking
With
pay
heavy
for
ink,
her.
with heavy ink on that motherfucker. Say, man, check this out right here. I'm your boy, Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, Professor, coming up in a couple of more days. You know what I'm saying? I got Brother Shaw, and I got countless others. You know what I'm saying? We might bring Marco back, you know what I'm saying, for a part 2 because he got some music that, you know what I'm saying, we should say get out. You know what I'm saying? Before you go, Marco, you know what I'm saying, I want you to, you know what I'm saying, tell us what can we look for. You already told us about the show, you know what I'm saying, but tell us, you know what I'm saying, what do we got a new single that we can look for and what we need to be streaming and where we can find you at on social media, my brother.
Yes, sir. I'm going through a whole rebranding process, y'all. So be patient with me. So y'all can follow me on all social media at Marco Sultry. I got a new single that's gonna be coming out called Whoa. That's for the strip club. I got some new shit called Hot Tour. That the videos already released on that. We're gonna be doing a whole nother more push on that. I got that Pimping on Wheels. You know what I'm saying? I got another song with some people out of state.
That's what we didn't play.
Pimping on Wheels. Play that Pimping on Wheels, man. Let's go.
I'm gonna play that on the way out.
Most slept on artists in the motherfucking DFW Metroplex, man. Put some respect on my motherfucking name, man. Hey, man, say, man, it's that nigga, man. Your baby mama favorite nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm goddamn motherfucking
Hey, man, say, man. Marco Sultry. Yeah, man. Things pimping on. Let me talk to you for a minute. I'm so eloquent. Sniff a player. Tell me that I'm heaven sent. All these polo horses galloping. They got me hella bent. Worry bit. I'm right back outside. I got them shivering. Let me put some tax up on that verse, cause they illiterate. Literally. They gotta pay for all this drip I'm dropping. I swear I need a squeegee squad to help with all this mopping. I beat it up, then wake you up at 8, like hold a copy. She from the hood, but she bilingual now. She call me Poppy. I'm that nigga. Yeah. You can't really tell me nothing. No. Hey, ooh, I know you ain't never met a real one. You're so stubborn and you don't wanna listen. It's on wheels. This pimpin' on wheels. Yeah, my diamond straight from the dentist is shining bright. Paparazzi. My angle right, cause we outside tonight. Look right there at the bottom of my shoes. Niggas and bitches, give it to them. Even I'm a problem. They gon' have to deal with me or I'ma rob them. The same way they do to us, nigga, listen, it's karma. They got breath away, don't want pennies like Hardaway. I'm coming, bitch, for everything you got. Yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah. You can't really tell me nothing. Can't really tell me nothing, man. Can't really tell me nothing, man. You so stubborn and you don't wanna listen. It's on wheels. This pimpin' on Never matter
We DJs, we take it over.
Yeah!
Oh, my baby! 6 feet beneath the concrete.
Yeah, man, you know what it is. Hype Hour Radio with your boy, Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, Professor. Tonight's guest has been Marco Sultry. We done ran down through it, man. We've been doing what we're supposed to, not what we was told to. If you need a seat right here on the Hype Hour, make sure you DM me and let me know, you know what I'm saying? Say, Big Rip, man, I got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Marco Sultry, I'm going to give you the last words on the way out, my brother.
Hey, man, I just want to tell everybody to elevate yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Work hard, grind hard. Consistency will never be unrecognized. I've been doing this shit for a long time, y'all. So just keep putting in that work. I want to encourage everybody with good music, man, to keep putting that shit out, man. DFW is on the rise, man. Fort Worth, stand up, man. Let's go.
Jones.
Appreciate it, Marco. Woo!
Fucking hands up. Anybody, everybody making moves, keep refusing to lose. This here for you. The real is back. 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 Tune in to the hype out. Big Rip in the hype out. The real is back. The real is back. The real is back. Tune in to the hype out. It's Big Rip in the hype out. The real is back. 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 The hype hour. It's the hype hour. Rock coast. Hype hour. The real is back.
Yo, this the Hype Hour Radio with Big Rip, home of the hottest rising indie artists. I'm Arkansas Bo. Keep it locked.
Hey, it's Fat Corey, bitch. Straight out of Deuce Beckley. You know my gang, EH. Educated hustlers. I'm in the mix with Big Rip, the Dean, the Coach, and Professor on KTRI, The Rhyme.
The Fleet DJs.